you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access up to $150,000.
Yeah, let's get it. Summer's mine. These niggas try they big niggas. What is two? These niggas ain't did shit. Talk about it. DontMiss.com world free my niggas. My squad. Over 100 classics. I'm with you, twin with my squad. Quality street shit. Twin with my squad. Let's get it. It's all bad for a nigga. No set up, all sad for a nigga. 40 rookie shooters. Gave out what I had for a nigga. Make sure I want your pants, little nigga. You broke and you mad, little nigga. Fuck a price with the tag, little nigga. My shoes on deck, playing tag, little nigga. You can get a pass, little nigga. Get caught in shit, little nigga. You move too fast, little nigga. You trick with a squad, shit, little nigga. Little nigga, little nigga. Little nigga, little nigga. Trick with my squad, they show ass, little nigga. Little niggas wanna trick with my niggas. I'm a dog, I'm a you, my nigga. To the beat that I mean, little nigga. Location known that we can meet, little nigga. I'm gonna drink with my niggas. My game claim 3, little nigga. Other shit that ain't me, little nigga. Got cousins every gang with me, little nigga. Shooting that squad now. Put them on, bro, that's more time. Man, I'ma shoot 34 times. Oh, no, people break up now. He say he's me, but I know he laugh. Little nigga, little nigga. He wanna get bigger, them niggas ain't really tall now. They get switched, little nigga. We the big niggas, and I lost a lot of shit, nigga. Still can't get the kid, little nigga. Where you get, little nigga? Where you tryna get clip, little nigga? We the shit, little niggas. I go, now they sick, little niggas. Ain't really tick, little nigga. Where you from? Where you from? I'm from, little nigga. It's all bad for a nigga. Set up, all sad for a nigga. 40 rookie shooters. Gave out what I had for a nigga. Where you from? What's your pants, little nigga? Then you broke and you mad, little nigga. Fuck a price with the tag, little nigga. My shoes on deck, playing tag, little nigga. You can get a pass, little nigga. Get caught with your ass, little nigga. You moving too fast, little nigga. You trick with the squad, shit, little nigga. You can definitely the only one call. Let the top of the never go fall. Honey, right now, never fall. I'm about to go to school. Constantly under the door. This is water and you can put some. My brother's an alien, not for his work. Now the drill like Mr. King. Kicking at me some Bazine. Money running all in my jeans. Checking that they used to serve all the fans. This ain't my land. My swear you a clone. Deception stepping, ain't no phone. My bitches let me hit from wrong. Hop in the rubber, we go. It's all bad for a nigga. New setup, all sad for a nigga. 40 rookie shooters. Gave out what I had for a nigga. We from what you pass, little nigga. And you broke and you mad, little nigga. Fuck a price with the tag, little nigga. My shoes on deck, playing tag, little nigga. You can't get a pass, little nigga. Get caught in your ass, little nigga. You move too fast, little nigga. You trick with the squad, your ass, little nigga. Little nigga, little nigga. Little nigga, little nigga. Tweak with my squad, that's your ass, little nigga. You know I get money, I pull up in funds, I'm jump out with shooters. Keep talking about robbing, we laying these young and bust his medulla. $1 million a day when I'm in the trap, I feel like Frank Lucas. I asked out the rollers and stepped up the place, I'm only eat sushi. You know what I'm sipping, you know what I'm gripping. I'm all on the net, boss niggas got passions, I know that they crippin'. Give them the fork and give them the ball, I know they ain't whipping. Thank you for win, I brought them to the trap and showed them my vision. I showed them one shot. My shooters no clubbing, my shooters straight thugging. Your shooters they bluffing, they go to the face and give them discussion. Whip it up, baby, and I'm up in the boat. Back then, show money on your head, he dead in the stove. It's all bad for a nigga. New setup, all sad for a nigga. 40 rookie shooters, gave out what I had for a nigga. We from what you pass, little nigga. And you broke and you mad, little nigga. Fuck a price with the tag, little nigga. My shoes on deck, playing tag, little nigga. You can't get a pass, little nigga. Get caught in your ass, little nigga. You move too fast, little nigga. You trick with the squad, that's your ass, little nigga. Little nigga, little nigga. Little nigga, little nigga. Make up. Tweak with my squad, that's your ass, little nigga. None of my niggas is innocent. None of my niggas is witness. I pull up, I'm running in stitches. Walk in the trap and see pigeons. bust a move. All my niggas got chopper, they'll damage you. Bet you won't bust a move. Nigga flow, nigga try to with your rim food. She could get so fancy, you niggas can't stand it. When I whip it to Jada, I'm kicking the brick and they call me McLovin. Trouble that nigga no Jesus, corporate thug. All of my niggas got gas and dirty sticks all out in public. My cup is so dirty, I'm drinking on rugs. You niggas just up looking like Teletubbies. She's all bad for a nigga. Shut up, all sad for a nigga. 40 ruby shooters, gave all what I had for a nigga. We from what you pass, little nigga. If you broke and you mad, little nigga. Fuck a prize with the tag, little nigga. My shit is on deck, play a tag, little nigga. You can't get it past, little nigga. Get caught these ass, little nigga.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So start on the ground here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A first down throw for Prescott. A throw, but the catch is made. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll keep leaning on the run game. Back to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there. So they'll lead over the 3rd and about 4 more for first.
And any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you get the defense back on its heels.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
zone now. Prescott. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things, reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get over it and take off.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play on this first quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Throw left side complete. That's Burke. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards. Cowboy first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window of fire to pull it in there for the completion.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and all the plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. First down, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Second and 10. Now Now they try the right side here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in his first half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's that shit. 1 game jersey.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest.
What you
Just
said?
mentioned how they got it.
You said
done. They
1 game
scored.
jersey. I said, nah, I'm lit now. Shorty back working. She works 7 shifts.
You can say it now. You got your piece back?
I'm saying like
I'm talking down lone piece, nigga.
What you mean?
Niggas just want to be alone sometimes. Nigga said, I want to sit, play the game.
Nah, I did say that.
On beats.
I said,
you do.
Yeah, I did say that. I said, dope. Now I get the, you know what I mean? I know the homies gonna be happy at the back. Like, you feel me? She working. She get off at 12. If she do overtime, that's 2. So when I get up, so now basically I'm just in the crib.
Nigga, H just got online. Nigga said, look, man, I can't go to the studio.
Yo, I seen
You
that.
gotta go get.
I seen that bitch ass nigga, bruh. I was behind the tents. This nigga a hoe, bruh. The nigga walk with a hat on.
The battle rap nigga?
Yeah, nigga walk with a hat on with towels hanging on both sides of his face, bruh. But I just had a feeling
like that,
bruh. Like he walked like you. Oh my god, bruh. I'm like, yo, is this nigga, bruh? I'm like, is this nigga?
He had 2 towels with his head down. Yeah, that's
with his head down, bruh. You know the shit, bruh.
Nigga said, I hope he don't see me. Don't look this way. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, what's going on, niggas?
That nigga, it was on site. Nigga said, we was talking about a rap battle, nigga.
pace, but it is.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you to try and score when given the opportunity.
I got a rookie on my team. This nigga, all right. Good little pickup.
This is what reading defenses and practice time
Nigga
comes
Hardy
into
gonna
play.
give
You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I like when I get rookies.
Here's Prescott.
Let's go, Rook. Let's go, Rook.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Yeah, get busy, Rook.
Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
Prescott now from the 50.
Rook getting busy.
By Hardy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's get a 55-yarder.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Let's get it. It's good! Fuck me, dude! Wow!
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where they're trying to get momentum back. Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 103 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last run makes it a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I ain't forcing it.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Prescott.
Let's go,
Freeman here. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you make the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, hold in by Lamb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage.
Well, he put the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair for someone else to finish the game. the touchdown run.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side is this long, and they sort of drill one to the other.
Will McDonald there on the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting with one right in the middle. But give him credit, Chuck Bill, you throw anywhere. There's a push miss. You get a yard out of that one.
Yeah, I thought about earlier, nigga.
And they'll keep leaning on the running back to the ground. And they'll get to him here. Just looking at the yard, just a yard to the 22.
Sometimes your process get challenged at times. You don't want to. You try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays.
And now facing a third down
with you, baby.
You said what? Remember the time what?
I spent the week off the game. It was nigga, you done dealing with your baby? Now you actually came to the house.
Across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, man, what you doing? It's been a week.
First down.
Hold on.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score.
All right, say it again.
Milani was first born. I was off the game for a week, and you came to the house. This nigga said, all right, nigga, you done do loving with your baby? Been off the game all week.
Word. Facts.
And I'm just reversing what you said. All right, nigga, you done do loving with your baby, nigga?
Facts.
Nigga, a lover boy now, eh?
Second down, Prescott.
Nigga, real domestic over there.
This is caught. It's Hardy. And he slips up past the
No violence.
before being
Domestic.
tackled.
No violence.
It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Nigga said, yeah, he found one to team the old dog.
They may be nameless and faceless to a lot of people. They certainly aren't to their teammates with the skill position, guys.
All right, I'm done.
And they're capitalizing.
On first and 10, Prescott. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
Where that nigga Sauce going at, huh? I ain't throwing out a pick, nigga. Fuck yeah, B.
And have been staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts position dictate to the offense.
To the air again, Prescott.
What's up? Oh, God, Lamb, what's up, baby?
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation.
Yeah.
Chance there.
That first game, stats was trash.
Forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Here comes the 8th
For my first game, stats wasn't all that.
3rd down.
Nigga, you have 45.
Here's Prescott.
Fuck that.
He'll let it go deep for Freeman.
Good shit, boy.
Inside the 10.
Good shit, boy.
I almost restarted that motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I'm not restarting no games this season. It's the 3rd season. I'll have at the max 1 restart.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me.
That's if it's some
And they just
bullshit.
got it done.
And slowly but surely now.
Nigga said you know, but you don't know.
Things
Just
looking good for them here in the 3rd
playing
quarter.
2 different mans, nigga.
You mentioned that slowly.
It'd be different when you go back to the opposite game.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Lamb will go in motion. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
No, your brother ain't going to court yet?
Modest 2-yard
Nah.
gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And now here's a carry heading left. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, stop me, bitch ass.
Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So this offense will head back out there.
Yo, I seen
position thanks to the interception.
All them bullshit videos on YouTube. Trying not to watch them.
What?
Hey, yo, this nigga, they released these 2 niggas.
Oh.
Nigga, Young Boy and Dirk.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Young Boy released. Young Boy's pardon, Dirk not.
That flag accepted and it backs.
I said that shit to your sister. I'm like, what? This nigga just passing out pardons like that?
Yeah, but he did do that for, he released Larry Hoover too.
Yeah, I seen that. That was about to be next. I said 2, but I meant 3. But, nigga. This nigga passed out pardons like that? I need some contact info. I need to write a letter, man.
I mean, Dirk was fighting for Bell. He probably, if you heard, if Dirk was fighting for Bell, I don't know if it got out. I ain't checked in on that shit.
But as far as the actual need,
Yeah, you know them shits be clickbait sometimes. But I'm on some shit like, damn, you find out, nigga. Nigga need to write a letter. He said, I need help.
He'll buy some time right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I had your sister dying, nigga. I'm like, look, man, just check this little case out. I'm nobody. Feel me?
sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress, trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
Let's go! Do this! Do this! This is B's needs!
And the Cowboys have opened up a
Nigga said, I know I ain't vote for you, but...
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing.
Yo, that nigga Moss, 2 niggas jumped over this nigga head. I do this.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling.
Yeah.
This offense here set to begin the drive. They lead big. Quite the kickoff, really, to this exhibition schedule as they start once more.
First game of the season. Smacked out. I seen you drop 45. I said, nah, I got to come out tweaking.
Start this drive out on the ground.
What, 45 points?
Yeah.
No, I had forgot the score. I'm just talking about rushing yards. Shit was trash.
They'll try and run some clock here.
Oh, that gave me a fumble. Rooster.
Yo, hey. Yo, nigga. Yo, I think it was
wait, you switched your position, bro?
Jump back on that, right?
Yo, wait. You switched your position?
No, it said I was a I still got that tight end. But remember, I was supposed to make another play. You got running back, halfback, whatever.
Yeah, you're not getting no titles in that neither, because I got my wide receivers balling too. So I'm gonna make sure you get no titles this year.
We're gonna see.
Prescott here to throw.
Nigga.
Out to his left. He'll fire deep downfield.
Yeah, I got back on Madden late last night. Some told me like, nah, fuck that shit. I ignored it. So as I'm picking a team, I'm like, watch they make me play both of them. I got a feeling it's gonna be both of them. Game start. Yep, I gotta play these niggas. Bro, I'm like, bro, I get it, but you dirt, my nigga. Like, the nigga blitz every play, my nigga. I mean, every nigga on the field is rushing the quarterback. Fuck coverage. I get it, my nigga. You get it how you get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Through a quick ass pass. I would have had all the niggas running like they running full. And I'm making one of them niggas run across the middle to get the ball off real quick. Yeah.
Another one to CD Lamb. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back. Receptions for him, and it's another first down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were booing.
None of y'all little dirty ass niggas. You got me fucked up.
I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet.
Yeah, I don't know what he thinks this is. But I'm about to go smoke this blunt real quick. He lucky I ain't have my strap on me, because if he'd have walked into my window, I'd have definitely hit his ass.
So
Straight up, like.
what you want to do? You want to go back around there?
I'm gonna tell you, we're probably gonna slide back over there, and I'm gonna grab the dirty one just in case. Mommy, this is my parking spot. And that's for real. Like, I don't know who the fuck, like, yo, he did way too much.
Yeah, no. So what do he look like?
I don't know. He Puerto Rican. He got, like, baggy eyes a little bit. You can tell that nigga just do hella drugs, like, and he drive a blue Honda. I think it's a Honda Civic, to be specific. And it's that house on 8th Street. It got like a porch. It look, you know, all them shit look older and shit like that. I'm gonna ride past it and I'm gonna tell you like where I seen the nigga at. But he obviously that's south.
From MetLife Stadium.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
So he told you to get off the block. He told you to get off the block.
They told me to get the fuck off the block. Nigga, this ain't no block. This is street. Dirty ass.
We're gonna find out who block it is.
Hey, bro, when that nigga just said get off the block, I'm like, bro, stop playing with me. Like, nigga, stop playing with me. What you mean get off the block? Who you talking to? This ain't no motherfucking block. This is street, bitch.
So when you want to go around there?
Huh?
When you want to go around there?
I'm gonna go over there in probably a little bit, but cause now I gotta run and get my brother and shit like that. And I had to come all the way the fuck back here to get my motherfucking money. Like, damn. Yeah, but I know what he looked like. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's a fact.
Alright. We'll take care of that.
Alright. Oh shit. Alright, now I'm gonna come by mommy's house anyway when she get off because I gotta help her with something.
Alright.
All right.
So I about to get their boots. Shimmy no.
I was just for CC. I don't like shit like that.
Somebody about to get
People
grilled.
don't know I got a brand new face mask.
Next time I want to try it out.
For no fucking reason.
I want to try it out.
People say I'm trying to use it.
I got this one. Somebody about to get spanked. Fuck wrong with them. What? If was busy. Who the nigga think you talking to?
Niggas need to see me in red form. On a bike, nigga. Where he come from? He rolled up on a bike. Niggas said that area, yeah. Niggas ain't catching me. I'm getting low. Niggas said, I know the alleyways. I know where I'm going.
Disappeared just like I appeared.
Change my name to Ghost.
Appear out of nowhere, disappear into nowhere. Fuck, talking about.
Word. Niggas balling or you still didn't get the update, nigga.
Oh no, I got the update. My shit updated. Nigga, I thought you was doing it.
See, look.